As a flamboyant lesbian, here's some casual things I did to manifest my future wife. Absolutely freaking nothing. Every single move I made was intentional. After healing from a breakup, I immediately put myself out there and tried to meet women that I aligned with on dating apps. Met a lot of catfishes instead. This is you looking at their profiles on your phone. You're like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. This is going to be great. And then you get to real life and you see someone completely different walk into a restaurant. Like, what am I going to do? It gets awkward. I'm a vision board girly, so hang with me even if you're not that spiritual. I believe you got to get clear on what you don't want to get clear on what you want. Then get clear on what you want and decide to not let anything that is not what you want in your energy, in your life, in your heart. Don't even give it a chance. So this is what I did. I created this vision board. And I also had a future wife wish list, okay, based on the vision of the vision board. Every single woman I met, I compared, is this the future wife that I have on my future wife wish list? And I was super honest with myself about it and super hardcore about it. And don't judge me, because having a future wife wish list isn't exclusively based on looks. I really wanted to find the other half to my power couple, purpose couple vision. If you're like, what does that mean? It's finding someone who has the same values as you and cares about the same things you care about in the world and wants to fight the same fights for the things you care about in the world. You just vibe with this person. Like, you don't have to convince them that something that's important to you should be important to them, or how other people are treated shouldn't be hard to comprehend to be nice to people, or just whatever your values are, okay? I just knew after all the work I had done, whether that was therapy or personal development, I am not settling on a shared mutual vision and what I deem is a life well lived. I want my partner to define a life well lived the same way as me. I just kept finding women that I wasn't into. People were like, what do you do when you meet someone you're not into? Let me tell you. No matter how pretty someone is, no matter how cool someone is, no matter how creative someone is, I got really good at saying, you're amazing, but the spark isn't there. Our values don't align. I wish you the best. Like, you get really good at saying that when you start setting some boundaries, okay? Like, if you need to screenshot this right here, screenshot it. Set yourself some boundaries so you can actually say no to what you don't want and make space for aligning with the person you do want. I continued my search. I never gave up. But I will say this, I got very frustrated with the process. Since I wasn't having a lick of luck on dating apps, I started building my own dating platform, like my dream women loving women platform. If that existed, what would it look like? I started mapping it out and I was like, oh my God, I'm really gonna build this thing. It now exists. It's called the Queer Country Club, and it is not normal. It's a cross between a dating platform, a social country club, an online community of queer women seeking their one true life partner. I also host live meetups where you get to meet other single lesbians from around the world. I do live confidence coaching and I have other guest experts, therapists, life coaches that are experts in relationships, sexuality, all the things. And we have all these meetings where you get to meet like-minded women. I literally put all the most creative, hot, sexy, smart, just badass in their own right lesbians in a room together virtually, and we all connect. There's also virtual matching. Anyway, you're probably thinking, Sophia, you met your future wife on your own dating platform. No, because my dating platform was not in existence just yet. While I was creating this dream platform, I took every opportunity to travel with my friends. And I decided I was going to travel the freaking world. Now, there was a woman who was just my friend that I met a long way back when I first broke up with another girlfriend. We disconnected for a long time, and then we started being friends again. At this point in May, she was just my friend, and then she was like, let's meet up in Italy. And I was like, let's travel the world for the summer. And since that day we met up, we have been inseparable. She also, like, while this picture was taken, I got sick in Spain, had to go to a Spanish ER, emergency room. I could not understand what they're saying because I don't speak Spanish, and I felt like I was RIP. Have to censor that for the platforms, but I really thought something was wrong with me. I was deathly ill and shivering and shitting myself, and this woman held my hand even when I shit the bed. But that's another story for another day. Let's continue on with how this all happened. I truly believe that the universe saw me moving and God answered my prayers to send her. Because even though I was discouraged on dating apps, I was still like opening my life up, traveling, and like actually creating the platform that was my dream platform to attract the quality of woman that she is onto it. As for you, if you are single, my vision for a more elevated lesbian dating experience is now in existence. It's called the Queer Country Club, and what does that mean for you and how do you get to be a part of it? Let me explain. I do the work to gather the most hot, creative, smart, brilliant, passionate queer women from around the world and put them in one place. And if you are seeking a monogamous lesbian, woman-loving woman, queer woman relationship, you're actually ready to settle down with one wife for life, you can apply to be a part of the Queer Country Club. Now, that's no hate to our non-monogamous friends, but I just want to make this as easy and efficient as possible for queer women who are truly ready to settle down with one wife for life to meet each other inside. If you have been frustrated with other lesbian dating platforms and literally are about to give up, but you know, because you have this little hopeless romantic that still somehow lives in your heart, you know that your future wife is out there. I created the Queer Country Club so you can find her. I hope you find your future wife next. You'll want to tap the first link in my bio to apply. My Instagram DMs are currently down, but if you have any questions once you get to my website, once you go to my link in bio and you get to be here, if you have any questions, tap that and start chatting with me, and I'll do my very best to respond as quickly as possible. And if you're finding this on TikTok, you can just DM me. So that's it. That's the story. There is nothing casual about manifesting this love. I went after not choosing to settle with every ounce of my being. And if you want to be next to find your girlfriend in Queer Country Club, or like Allison says, I've only been in Queer Country Club for a little bit more than 24 hours and I have better banter messages than I have on dating apps in years. I think I speak for a lot of us here. We appreciate your efforts in this space. I met someone amazing in Queer Country Club. This is a fantastic platform and safe place to meet wonderful women. Thank you for creating a classy space. Ugh. If you want to be next, please just go to the link in my bio and save yourself the struggle of another wasted swiping, let me put this nicely, shit show on queer dating apps with humans who just aren't adulting. You're searching for your life partner. You're searching for your power couple, other half. You're searching for your purpose couple, other half. If you want something different, try something different. I'll see you and your future wife inside.